What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. It's Andre, and today I'll be showing you guys my new car and giving you guys a small introduction to the channel so you guys can know what to expect. Right now I am walking in the park, as you guys can see. It's the only place I could film somewhere quietly, and I just want to give you guys a small introduction to the channel and myself. So before this car, well, let's first start off by saying that, I love cars. I love building cars. I've been doing it for several years since I first got my license, and I want to show you guys a few builds I've had in the past. Never really did YouTube to document these cars or document the process, and I always use YouTube as an outlet to learn about cars or just look up something that I need help with. So this channel is directed into helping people with their questions and me documenting the process of building this car. It's a car that not many people have in that exact model. I feel like I'll stand out with the car I have because, like I said, on YouTube, there's not many content creators around it. So I'm going to be showing you guys every little thing I do to the car. I have a few parts on the way. I already did a few things. I'll be showing that to you guys in a little bit. But the car I had before this one, just to give you guys some background, was a 2015 BMW M4. And I'll put up before and after picture of that car right now. But that car did see some pretty dramatic changes. So that whole build was done not on YouTube, so there's no way for me to look back at it and no way for other people to learn. So I wanted to change that up with this car. I do plan on making it look completely different, and I hope you guys can tune in and follow the process with me, go throughout the process, through the trials and errors, and then eventually have a full, complete build that I am satisfied with. So that's pretty much it. This channel is just going to be a place for me to upload videos about several things that I do on my cars, from DIY stuff to modifications to whatever it may be. So I hope you guys could tune in, but let me stop wasting your time and let me show you guys my new car. Here we have it, my 2018 Porsche Cayman. This is a base and it is also a PDK, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've done to the car, the way it looks, and just give you guys some expectations on what to expect. So right now, as you guys can see, it's black. It looks pretty simple. There's not really much done to it, if you could tell. And I just wanted to show you guys what I did. So first, starting off, I picked up these wheels. They are BC forged wheels in 20-inch, wrapped around in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, and I love them. They're amazing. They look great, and I got them for a crazy deal. If I told you guys the price I got them for on Facebook Marketplace, you would not believe it, because I was pretty surprised to see that I got that too. So starting off, that was the first mod we did, and that was probably like 4 days after owning it, so we did get that done pretty quickly. And then after that, we did these red calipers. Yes, a lot of people are gonna hate me on that, but honestly, I don't care. It's my car, so I did do it myself, and that is the type of stuff you can expect from this channel, is a bunch of DIY stuff, because I love working on cars. It gives me a lot of happiness working on a car, so I wanted to document that for you guys. But we did do these red calipers, and I think they turned out amazing. We did put the white decals, and from a normal person, it looks like it comes factory. There's not really much to tell that it is not done factory. And then after that, we do have the tints, as you guys could see. There are pitch black. We have 5% all around, and then on the windshield we have 35%. And I did want to go a little bit darker on the windshield, but the person tinting the car recommended me to go a little lighter just because it gets pretty dark. And then we also installed these smoked reflectors. I don't know if you guys know, but the reflectors do come in orange, and I wanted to change that up because the orange really threw off the car. So got the reflectors smoked out. We got the wheels red calipers, and that is, you know, pretty much all we've done to the car so far in our 3 weeks of ownership. But I do have springs sitting at home, which I do plan to install sometime shortly. Just have to find someone to get that done for me. I did order some GT4 side scoops, and don't worry, there's not going to be any GT4 lettering on this car. And I did order the GT4 style wing, which goes right here. So there's a few things that I am getting done to this car that I want to show you guys. It is not perfect though. I did get this car for a pretty good deal. If I told you guys, you also wouldn't believe that, but you know, I like my deals. I like working around to find a good deal. But yeah, this car, you know, has a lot of work to get done. I am going to be wrapping it very shortly, and the color is going to be a surprise. I don't want to tell you guys, but the paint on the car, it's a black car. It's not perfect. It does need to get polished and ceramic coated, but you know, if I'm going to wrap the car, I don't really plan on doing that. But yeah, I absolutely love the car. It's been amazing. It's a completely different car than the 2015 M4 I had. That was full bolt-ons, making close to 500 horsepower. This is a little 2.0 making 300 horsepower, and it's a whole different car. The M4 was manual. This is PDK, so big differences, but they are different cars, and they both have their own specialty. The M4 was a untamed beast, you know, just lost traction, going in a straight line. It was fun. And then the Porsche is a little go-kart on rails. So each of them have their own specialty and their own characteristics that make them individually fun. But overall, this car has been amazing. It is a base, and I do plan on one day getting a GT3, GT4, whatever it is. So this channel would also be great to document that whole process, moving up in the ranks of Porsches. I was a BMW guy before this, and I still am. My daily is a 2015 X5, and I started off on the E90 328, and throughout the years I went to a 335, 435, M3, M4. So I moved up the ranks, and that's what I like doing. I like starting myself off at the base model and then slowly moving up the ranks. So I did that on BMW. Now it's time to do the same thing with Porsche and slowly and surely move up the ranks. So if you guys are interested in seeing that on this channel, then I hope you guys can stick around and check out my future videos. This is my first video, so sorry if it's a bit awkward, but you know, I'll get the hang of it. Everything's only gonna get better from here. This is the first video, and just expect there to be many more. If you guys have any thoughts, any comments, anything you want to see in the future, then now is the time to comment down below. But that's been it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.